Good afternoon. Welcome to GHC Esports on Twitch. I am Ralph with the Esports program. With me today, as every Friday, is Zan Cities. How are you today, man?
Hey Ralph, how's it going? I'm pretty good today, so far. Yeah.
Good, good. I see Jace Meister is already in chat sending the perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Thank you, Jace. You're coming in clutch for us there on the random chats. Super appreciate it. Jace, of course, is also known by his nickname around here as Jace Esports Meister, and that's a lowercase e, a dash, a capital S, and then a Z at the end of sports. So thank you, Jace, for bringing up that important fact and keeping us on the straight and narrow here at GHC Esports. So today we actually have a rematch with the Carl Sandberg Chargers. I am super looking forward to this because I don't know if you remember Zan Cities, but they cleaned our clocks last time. I think it was 13-5 in favor of
I
Carl
believe
Sandberg
so.
Chargers. I haven't gone back and looked at the VOD. Do you remember what they were using to dismantle us last time? I mean, what are we likely to see from them again as an opening strategy?
If I remember correctly, this was a team where they definitely had some confidence with their smoke placements and then playing around that to block off some lines of sight and then getting control of areas. If I do believe correctly, that is the match that we played with them. And yeah.
Yeah, and I think weren't they were pretty aggressive when they were attackers. They would just move
Mhm.
straight in. They didn't take any time and that their positioning to get into a spot where they could control those map points faster than we could
Mhm.
get there to defend them seemed to be one of their operating principles here.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
definitely had.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, you go, you go. Oh,
No, actually,
they
honestly,
definitely
as
had.
as the guest, you should always talk over me.
Sorry. Yeah, but they definitely had confidence with getting map control over us. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that the Chokers have made allowances for that and said we're going to play a little bit differently. We're going to adjust our strategy here. I think they are selecting a server, and it looks like they're still deciding on setup right now. So we're just a little
Hmm.
bit away from stepping into that game. Now is a really good opportunity to let folks know that next Thursday on the 29th, we are having it's a community night. We're doing a movie night. We're watching bad movies together. We're watching the 1959 Vincent Price classic House on Haunted Hill, which is super cheesy and unintentionally hilarious. And we're actually going to have some guest hosting from one of the podcasters from bmoviebffs.com, and we will be raffling off a witch hat. If you don't have it, do you have a costume yet? You know what you're doing for
I
Halloween?
do not have a costume yet.
Okay. Neither do I. I sometimes put it off until the last moment, despite the fact that I love Halloween. Um, I can show you some really bad greasy phone pictures. We're not in the lobby yet. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I'll just show you the video. 'Cause I'm a dangerous, reckless man like that. So, all right. So here is this witch hat that we will be raffling off for free.
Oh, whoa.
That's terrible. Yeah, I know. It's got like a skull on it and a pine cone, black
Oh, yeah,
feathers.
they were making witch hats.
Mhm.
Tell Ralph I said
So
hi.
that's like, tell her I said hi back. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, we're going to be raffling that off to somebody next Thursday, and I am super excited about that. I think it's just going to
Mhm.
be a ton of fun, and I hope folks show up for it.
Yeah.
Looks like we're still waiting on one other person. I can actually go ahead and talk about our lineup while we're still waiting to get in there. Um, so I'm not sure if our stats have been updated, but the last time we played Carl Chargers, we didn't have Squimples with us, but this time we
Yeah.
do. So Squimples, the KDA, again hasn't been updated. He is one of our higher I would say higher on the kill chart and higher at this combat efficiency. His average combat is usually in the mid 200s, and he's got
Mhm.
quite a win rate. We also have Ferdizzle.
Uh, yeah. So Fertizal, good KDA, average combat 131, and a win rate of 0%. Because if I do believe correctly, he's only played one of season game, right?
I think he's played two, but
Two.
I don't. The stats just have not been updated, which is kind of funny. We also have Shadowbane. Robert Diebert is a freshman this year, and again, stats aren't updated, so it's kind of silly to be showing you all these charts. But you know, it looks like they're actually jumping into the match. I am going to. We may have a disconnect here. Jump back to cameras for a second. I'm going to cut over, but it looks like I might have a hang here on my client. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to check it out. We will be right back with some Valorant. Probably. All right. Yeah, this might be a restart for me. It looks like the client is not loading me in, which means we're not going to be able to spectate. So before they get too far into it, I'm going to relaunch my Valorant. Nice. We have 2 cats appearing as guests on stream today.
Yeah.
And because I'm kicked out of the game, I also can't tell you who the lineup is for today. Okay, here we go. Looks like we are loading in. I'm going to turn it on over to you.
All right. So here on Ascent, it's like we have GHC defending first, and the Chargers are attacking. Okay. So yeah, so the Chargers, they look like with their lineup with the Sova and the Jet, and then the Phoenix, they might be trying to make some more aggressive plays, but also have someone watch them with the Cyphers, so also playing it safe. Yeah, we also have Shadowbane with the Viper, which is very good for attacking. We're gonna see Sasuke getting free smoke down. It's like the Chargers are trying to make one push through the tunnel or hallway onto B site. Ray getting Sasuke. 44. Oh, straight Bullen taking out Shadowbane, but Squimples will take out Red Ops. Ray will take out Squimples though. Down into the 2v3. GHC does have the man down. Nogati's planting on B site. Vertizel getting tracked by the Sova Dart. Looks like they're going to be trying to make a push through Metal Door. Breaking it. Looks like they are situated behind the shack on the bomb site. Vertizel trying to get a cam into sight.
One enemy remaining. Enemy down.
Ray taking out Zodet. Vertizel taking out Mogod, but he will go down to straight Bullen. That is first round for the Chargers. So yeah, so like we were saying earlier, the Chargers are definitely very aggressive with their plays, and they definitely know how to take those points and get map control, as they were set up on B site very defensively, not letting the chokers get into that site.
Revealing area. Spike drop.
Squimple's peeking into B site, back and off. Red Ops will take out Zodet, Phantom. Ooh, Red Ops also take out for this one. Ray planting the bomb, free smoke taking out Squimples. In the 2v5, GHC does have the man down. Looks GHC is getting pinched on Heaven as Free Smoke will take out Sasuke in the 1v5. Shadowbane is left alone, takes out Free Smoke. Oh, expected, my bad. I think I called it a Phantom earlier. So yeah, so it looks like Shadowbane might just be playing it safe, you know, backing off. Just going for a save so I can save what he has now. Yeah. Oh, looks like they are pushing back into their spawn to get him. As he will end up just going down in the end. Yeah, so this game is already not going off. So a good start for GHC.
Revealing area.
So it looks like the Chargers might be going for an A push this game. As we have the Chargers Cypher going into mid. Coming back around, flanking Swimples as Swimples goes down. Brazil trying to get a pick on someone in A site up on Heaven. Red Ops is planting the spike though. They shoot down the metal door. Ray taking out two, Sasuke and Shadowbane. Zodette taking out Ray, but Free Smoke will take out Ferdizzle. In the 1v4, Zodette not looking good for her right now. Missed shot with the slow orb. Takes out Red Ops though. Zodette goes down. I guess she's taking a couple people with her. It's like the Chargers Omen is trying to go flank on her. Taking her down. Free Smoke taking out Zodette for another round for the Chargers. So yeah, so GHC is definitely gonna have to make, you know, they're gonna have to get a lot more defensive with their plays, you know, using excuse me, my bad, using Viper, Omen, and Cypher's, you know, smokes, and then Cypher's cage definitely to block off lines of sight, you know, trying to keep them from pushing through, making it more risky and more difficult for the Chargers to make a push and get onto a site. Because in the end,
Yeah,
that is what is. Sorry, you can
I
go ahead
don't
now.
think this is the start the Chokers were looking for. As we head into round number 4, 0 wins on the Choker side. What are we looking at as far as an economy difference?
So yeah, so from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're definitely going for like the ARs. I think it's the Phantom and the Vandal, both at the same price point, $2,900, which I mean that's like one of the mid-tier guns, but it's still pretty expensive. Oh, Sasuke getting a double kill with the Marshall. Yeah, but definitely that from an eco standpoint, it's definitely hurting them a little bit as they're losing rounds, you know, dying, losing the weapons, and then losing cash in the end. Definitely, you know, when I go for an eco round, I definitely pick a Marshall like Sasuke is doing, and he seems to be doing super well with it. Misses a couple shots though. Getting the triple kill. Sasuke on 3 kills, picking up the operator. Big Balloon will go down to the bomb though. So yeah, so 0-4, GHC is down. So yeah,
That
so
was
they
some
are definitely gonna
smart
have to get.
play by Sasuke there.
Yeah, Sasuke definitely some crispy snipes. But yeah, the GHC, they're definitely gonna have to play a lot more defensively if they want to, you know, lock down the sides, keep them from getting onto these points. I think really in the end, that is what is hurting them, making them not win rounds. Sasuke taking out Red Ops with VAL. Zodite getting free smoke. Ooh, Ray taking out Shadowbane right after the smoke goes down. Shadowbane definitely using that smoke to GHC's advantage, but as soon as it goes down, they're able to get pushed into the site as Zodita takes out Ray though. Oh, Sasuke getting the collat for a triple kill to win the round.
What did the Chokers do differently that round that resulted in a win?
Yeah, so definitely as we saw Shadowbane using Viper's smokes to their advantage, you know, blocking off the one way that they were all trying to push through. I think that's definitely what the Chargers are trying to do. They're trying to, you know, congregate and push through a site, you know, to block off GHC from getting in there as they're watching tight angles so that they can't push through and push the Chargers off the site to deny the plant.
Careful now. Only I could see you hide.
Artisan getting picked through the smoke on Heaven. Oof, that was a good shot. Scumple's getting Milgod. So yeah, so the Chargers are getting pushed onto A site, straight Bullen and Ray taking out each one person. In the 3v3. Oh my god, Sasuke with the shot through the floor. But straight Bullen will take him out. Ray taking out Shadowbane. So Dead taking out Ray, but going down to straight Bullen.
Oh, that was very close.
Just want to take a moment to appreciate the shot through the floor with the op by Sasuke. That was, whew, got me moving.
You know, I don't think the stats for this season show it yet, but Sasuke has been one of our highest performing players in terms of Valorant. He is one of those players that when he's making shot calls, he is tracking all 10 players on the field. And he just has a tremendous game sense.
Sasuke getting the shot, but Milgod will take out Ferdizel after Sage gets the res. Sasuke trying to get another peek with the sniper. Hit fire on the Sova. Gets paranoid. Red Ops is planting on A site.
Spike planted.
Yeah, so that was a good distraction by the Chargers trying to make a fake push to B site and then having one person with the spike run over to A. Yeah. So as we're gonna have both the Sova ults go off. Skumples will take out Milgod.
One enemy remaining.
Straight Bullen taking out Zodat though. Skumples getting shot on Straight Bullen. As the bomb gets close, this looks like this is going to be another loss for GHC as we're down 5 right now. Whew, Squimp was getting the shots on free smoke. And yeah, that is another loss as we're 1-6 now.
All of these rounds seem so close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're definitely close, but as soon as, well, Chargers are just constantly moving around, you know, except for times, you know, they're moving around, they're trying to keep different points, they're pushing different points. And as we saw last round, they had a fake push onto B site, which kind of distracted the Chokers as they were trying to defend that site. And then their Cypher went to A site with the spike and got the plan off. As Ray will take out Zodet right in the first. Cypher putting down a cage. Red Ops getting out Shadowbane.
Exactly where you are.
Cypher's ult will go off. Straight Bullen planting on B site.
Spike planted.
Skumple's taking out Ray. Or Red Ops getting out Sasuke.
One enemy remaining.
Red Ops getting out Ferdizel too with the 3 kill. Scopus makes a valiant stand but goes down in the end.
Wall raised.
So looks like they might be going for another B push, as 4 of them go into mid. Sasuke getting down to 30 HP. Ooh, Free Smoke taking out Zodan. Ooh, Free Smoke also taking out Sasuke, as Ray will take out Fertizel in the 2v5. Not looking the best for GHC right now.
One enemy remaining.
Shadowbane taking out Red Dogs, but Free Smoke getting the peak, getting Shadowbane. Straight Bull and planting on B site. Ooh, Milgon taking out Skunkles. Yeah.
That was just a brutal round. Hate to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. This game really isn't going in favor of GHC right now.
I'll find them. Revealing area.
My apologies.
Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, so it looks like the Chargers will be going for an A push. As Ray takes out Zodet. Ray also taking out Fertizel. Almost taking out Raid Ops, but Ray taking out Sasuke for the 3 kill. Up in heaven, Ray gets the 4K. Scumble is picking up the off. Sasuke, Scumble is missing a couple shots. Ooh, Scumble's getting a headshot on Ray. Oh, Free Smoke taking him out in the end.
Good shots, but just overwhelmed.
Yeah. So yeah, as we go into round 11, as we're down 1-9, this is not looking too good for GHC. Looks like the Chargers will be making a B push. So yeah. Ray taking out that. Shadowbane taking out Ray. Shadowbane taking out Milgod.
Oh.
Straight Balloon taking out Sasuke though. Oh, Straight Balloon also taking out Shadowbane. Red Ops taking out Fertizel. Looks like the Chargers will be making a rotate to A site. So Simples will be taking it slow, trying to make any dumb pushes. Straight Balloon will be planting now.
Spike planted.
Simples will be making a push up into heaven.
Revealing area.
Oh.
Ooh, but he will get flanked by Free Smoke. So yeah.
Last round before the half.
Alright. the last round before the swap, as we're down 1-10. It's not looking the best for us right now. Yeah, so in this round, I know we're still on defense, but I'd like to see some aggressive plays, you know, trying to, counter the Chargers, making their plays not as good because they're pushing them as well. So
Right,
we're gonna
putting
have the
them in a
Chargers
more
going
difficult.
yeah, putting them in a difficult spot to make a play. Free smoke taking out Squimples, Ray taking out Zodet, Ferdizzle getting free smoke. Red Ops will get Ferdizzle.
I know exactly where you
In the
are.
2v4, Cypher popping ult, but Omen will pop his ult.
One enemy remaining.
Milgod taking out Shadowbane in the 1v4 as he gets pinched up in heaven, and Ray will take him
Ooh.
out. That is the last round in the half. 1 to
Switching
12.
sides.
We're going back into pistol round. This is where it matters because this will really set you up for, you know, your plays in the next game with your kit that you'll have. Okay, so it looks like they might be going for a B push. Oh, whoa. I don't know how I haven't seen this yet. As Sasuke gets the peek all the way from main to spawn or to center. Squimple's getting a trade with free smoke. So Dead taking out free smoke. So yeah, this is where I like to see, you know, they make those aggressive plays that'll get them into sight. Strike Bull and taking out Fertizzle. Ooh, Ray taking out Sasuke with one clean shot through the wall. Straight Bull getting a DK. Oh, Straight Bull taking out Shadowbane.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Zodet taking out Straight Bull though is a 1v1. Oh, Zodet coming in clutch with the 3 kill. That's another round for GHB.
That was wild.
Yeah. Yeah. So they definitely they use the fact that they're pushing into sight early enough while you know, they might not have, or while the Chargers don't have enough people onto the site. You know, maybe they aren't calling it out as early, and that might have been what's happening on our side. But you know, they're going in faster than defense can push them back. Ooh, Red Ops getting the pig on Zedetta, but Shadowbane will get the trade. Jokers might be pushing for an A site. Ferdizzle getting some shots down through mid. Ray taking Shadowbane with the Marshall. Oh, Sasuke through the smoke. 2 free smoke, ironically. Ferdizzle straight forward.
One player remaining.
Sasuke getting Ray. In the 2v1, Milgod is left alone. Sasuke will get the 3 kill.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Reverse sweep begins now.
I'm still surprised by this play. So Zodet puts down the wall on top of this building, and then Sasuke can teleport up. I'm still surprised. I've never seen this in an actual game before. This is great. We'll get some easy lines of sight down into mid. Fertizel taking out Free Smoke. 5v4 Shadowbane taking out Red Ops through a wall. Putting it into a 5v3. So let's see, as the Chokers are making a push through mid down to the defender spawn. Silver Dart goes off behind them. So they have a general understanding of where some of them are, at least. Sasuke getting Milgod in B site. So it looks like we have
Spike planted.
GG playing inside of that smoke from Viper.
One enemy remaining.
Brothers are getting straight bullying.
Flawless.
And there we go,
Nice.
Sasuke getting Ray. As we might see this comeback from GHC. Making this game closer and closer with every round.
Gun here.
Alright.
Spike.
It's like Sasuke might be using his ult to get the flank on Chargers. And he'll cancel it, so take him out.
Cover going out.
Looks like he's gonna smoke off heaven.
Stealing sight.
Oh, Ray getting Sasuke through the smoke. Shadowbane getting Red Ops. Ray getting Fertizel. Ray getting the third, but Zivdat will get Ray.
One player
Oh,
standing.
1v1. Free Smoke and Skunkles go down.
One player remaining.
Oh, straight boom getting two. Uh-oh. As it goes to 412, this is match point. Yeah. So that ult not going in GG's favor, and straight bullet was just there to gun them both down. Oh, Ray getting Fertizel. Oh, Sasuke might be getting hit by that Silva ult. No, he misses all three. Oh, but straight bullet does get out Shadowbane. Did not see that. My bad, my bad. Sasuke getting hit by the recon bolt. Oh, Sasuke makes a play as Skumples gets two, covering Sasuke's back in the 2v2. So it looks like they're going to be making a rotate for A site. Sasuke might be trying to peek into mid. Getting straight bullying with the op shot.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Yeah, so he's gonna smoke off heaven again. So yeah, so as that tripwire goes off, now the last person on the Chargers side definitely knows where they are, and the plant will go off. Looks like we're gonna have their Phoenix go up into heaven. He pops ult, giving him an extra life. Fusing.
Oh,
Revealing area.
Oh, Squimples with a good shot, getting the 3K and winning the round for the team.
Whew.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Ooh. Not only good rounds as we switch over to the attacking side for GHC.
Barrier created.
Looks like we're gonna have Sasuke trying to do the same peek over into mid off the wall. So it looks like they might have 4 people going for B, and then it's Ferdizzle just on A side.
I know
Ferdizzle
exactly
taking out
where
Red
you
Ops,
are.
and Ferdizzle will pop his ult. Squinkle just barely misses out that off shot through the wall. Oh, Sasuke getting the snipe on the right in mid. So we might see him get another pick right in market. Oh, and Sasuke gets straight bullying, but he will go down to free smoke. Shadowbane getting the refrag. And attackers win. Ferdizzle will take out Milgod in the end. It's another round for GHC as we go to 6-12.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Yeah, so it definitely seems like GHC is definitely more confident on the attacking side of things, as we have gone from 111 to 6-12.
And I have to say, I'm really liking the pairing of both Squimples and Sasuke. I think the two of them making offensive pushes in are just a powerhouse team.
Yeah, definitely amazing.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
So it looks like Sasuke will be smoking off heaven, which will either make them push back or push down into A. Sasuke getting the pick on Ray in mid.
Cage triggered.
Ferdizzle putting a cage on mid right. So yeah, so it looks like the Chargers Omen will be making a rotate with the ult onto B side. Free Smoke getting Shadowbane. Red Ops getting Sasuke.
Our spike player is killed. I know exactly
Gal,
where you
Ferdizzle getting the
are.
refrag.
I've retrieved the spike. I've planted
Okay,
the
so
spike.
2v3. GHC is holding their ground on B site. Ferdizzle getting Milgon in the 2v2. Oh, Red Ops getting out of dead. Okay, Ferdizzle getting 3k with straight bullying going down. Oh, Ferdizzle with the 4k getting Red Ops,
Yeah.
winning the round. Whew. Back up 7-2, still match point.
I need this. My thanks.
Clear improvement coming out from the Chokers versus the last time they played this team.
Yeah.
Couldn't break past 5 wins. Already
Yeah,
past that.
definitely.
I love to see the improvement of this team.
A lot like seeing that.
No more charges left. No more charges left.
Have Ray pushing Sasuke. Ferdizzle right in mid. Ooh, Sasuke missing a shot. Ooh, Ray will take out Sasuke. Ferdizzle getting the refrag though, picking up the op.
Where is everyone hiding?
Ooh, missing a couple of shots. He switches back to the Phantom. Squumple's getting Red Ops as Red Ops takes out Zodat. Straight Golden taking out Squumples. Ferdizzle will get another refrag. Ooh, but Mill got to take out Ferdizzles with the Ares. Shadowbane taking out Free Smoke. Yeah, in the 1v1. Looks like he's gonna. Ooh. Location revealed.
30 seconds left.
Shadowbane popping the ult on A site.
Spikes planted.
We're gonna have Milgod aggressively pushing
Oh.
in, getting Shadowbane down, and this will be a game win for Chargers.
We good. We good.
There we go.
Defenders win.
And that's how it gets done.
Looking at the scoreboard here, Sasuke with 287, followed up by Squimples, Ferdizzle, Shadowbane, and rounding out the team is Zodet in terms of average combat score. Sasuke with a KDA of 20.16.5. To sneeze at there.
All this looks good. Good, good.
Yeah, Ray and Free Smoke on the Chargers team, just a couple of super mechanically accurate and highly skilled players for us to go up against.
Yeah.
I remember Straight Boolin being a standout from the Chargers last time around, and I didn't remember seeing both Free Smoke and Ray so much on the surface, and they definitely ran away with this game. Without those two, the chokers I think would have been in a much better position. Still, seeing some more of those team dynamics, those like duo based plays coming out from the chokers this time around, makes me pretty happy. We wound up 2 wins higher than we did last time, 7-13 versus 5-13, and to me that means we're trending in the right direction. Yeah. So what did you see out there today?
Yeah, so they definitely saw what they were doing on the attacking side, and they couldn't really play around defense with it, but they used what they were doing on the attacking side to gain some strategies. Definitely over from what we had last time, and we got the game up. We got 2 more wins over from what we had last time. That was definitely a big improvement, and
Definitely.
overall what I saw today.
Yeah. Nuckmed24 in chat says nice comeback though. Absolutely. So you Zancities, you talked about a specific play where I think it was Zodet makes a wall and then Sasuke or someone else is on top of it for peeking and for visibility. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? What was that?
Okay, so I believe it's on the B side push through tunnels from the attacker spawn. This little building, and Zodet put up a wall, which let Sasuke, I believe was the Omen, teleport up with a sniper and get a pick all the way across mid to one of the entrances into A site where defenders would push out into mid.
Yeah, that seems like it. So I had not previously known the team was doing that, and seeing that sort of direct application of, I mean, we probably didn't invent. That's probably meta that somebody else did, and that it's working its way down through people that are becoming, they're encountering the strategy. But being one of those early adopters to a strat like that can make the difference in a close game. And so it's super cool to see stuff like that happening. I mean, I sat back in my chair and was like, whoa, okay. That's cool. Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
it
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it definitely lets for some like unexpected angles to come into play, as you don't expect someone to be 30 feet off the ground.
Right, right. And if
Yeah.
you're coming into a site and you're trying to peek left and right, you're trying to get see if the site is good. To have a shot come in from that far away from an angle you previously didn't know was possible. Super
Mhm.
cool. I am looking forward to seeing that strategy applied in future games and seeing some unexpected outcomes from something
Yeah.
like that. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here today. We will, of course, do a rebroadcast of today's game as well as games from Tuesday on our Wednesday Rewind on Facebook at GHC Esports. And be sure to come back next week at 3 for some more Valorant action. Got Stan Cities here again. We will be taking you through week 4 of our 8-week competitive season. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you've got an Amazon Prime subscription or Twitch Prime subscription, throw that our way. Every little bit helps, and the profits from that go back into our community tournament. They go towards prizes for Smash tournaments, Overwatch, Valorant tournaments, Rocket League tournaments, and it's just another way that we can take our community support and plow that right back into the community, into building a gaming community here in Grace Harbor that touches the rest of the state as well as nationwide, as evidenced by gameplay against teams like the Carl Sandberg Chargers, who I believe are an Ohio-based. Anyway, that is going to do it for us today. Yep, GG's from ZQ Ray. GG's, well played, Ray. You were an outstanding player on the field today. Well played all around. Always great to go up against the Chargers and show us some things that we need to work on. So super appreciated. That's going to do it for us. Zan Cities, thanks again so much, and we'll catch you next week at JHC's. Take care.